No, I don't think we'll have any impact in playoff. Of course, when we have the chances to win trophies and we lost, after that, the first couple of games after the lose was a little bit of mental disconnect or body language maybe not the best and attitude a little bit down. But I think the team do really well changing quick or as soon as possible to get ready for the next, because in the end the past is there, we can change it. Of course we are a little bit disappointed about the chances we miss, but we are now positive in what is coming. We are playing for the championship again. We are in playoff. We know how difficult it is to win this type of rounds, and we have to be ready. We have to be focusing how we can be more effective and how we can win more rounds and be there again fighting for the champion.
Is it disappointment? Does it make you hungrier for
Yeah,
the
of course. I said, like I said before, we have a lot of chances and we miss it. So when you have the last chance, you have to bring everything for that chance. We don't have now more to say, like, oh, if we lose this, we can have another one. No, no, this is the last one. So we have to bring all the energy we have for this tournament, and we have to go for it.
Alex, how would you describe I mean, you're obviously very hungry. You guys want to win this. Coming in last year, you never won a MLS Cup. You've done that. How does a repeating feel different for you?
No, I mean, repeat always is more difficult to win the first one, because now all the teams want to beat you because you are the champion. So they have a lot of hungry to beat that, to say, oh, we eliminate the champion. So in order of that, we have to be more ready than that teams, like, they will come with that energy, and we have to put more. We still trust we have the best team in the league. So if we work in the way we have to work and we bring the games in our side, we have to have a lot of chances to win. But like I always say, it's all about how good we prepare, how good we play, and how good mentality we have in that type of moment. Because it's not tomorrow. Well, maybe the first round you have 3 games to figure it out, but after that is one day, and if you have bad day or you have a bad moment, you are out. So we have to be really worried about what is coming up for us, and do our best. I think it's the only thing you have for sure, like, you can bring like your best, bring everything you have for the team, and after that let's see what happens.
6 years in this league, it seems like, I don't know if this is right, but every year it seems like a different playoff format or a different way to win a title. What do you think about all these changes in terms of postseason and this format in particular? How's your impression of best of three, and what do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't understand what is the point of 3 games in the first round, and after that 3 more games to win the championship. So I don't know exactly what they are thinking or why they make that. But if you ask me, I don't understand. So I'm the same like you. I don't know what happened right now. Well, we know, yeah. Everybody knows, but we can say nothing. So we just go for there, play, try to do our best, win the first 2 games will be the best scenario for us. So we will work on that. Of course, thinking first at home, we have to be really strong to get the first one, because that will open to see different the first round. But like I always say, and you say, like, we know how MLS playoffs are, so it's a little bit crazy, a little bit like wild. So we have to be ready for that, and we have to be strong mentally.
Carlos, un poco eso al inicio. Recuerdo que no habías comentado que no te gustaba esa idea del formato, que es agregarle más partidos después de la carga que en particular ustedes vienen teniendo. Ya estamos aquí pensando en cómo va a ser, simplemente cuál es esa mentalidad para enfrentar.
Sí, ya lo dije, no tiene sentido, pero es lo que hay, es lo que la liga decidió, y nosotros vamos a ir a intentar ganar los 2 primeros para poder tener ese tiempo de preparar la siguiente ronda. Pero sabemos que es complicado, sabemos que nos toca un rival que, sobre todo en casa, es muy sólido, que hacen muy difíciles los partidos, y que va a ser un buen test para ver en dónde está el equipo, y ojalá podamos sacarlo de la mejor manera.
encima se dio, que es el rival con el que cerraron la temporada regular. Podrían ser hasta 4 veces consecutivas que estén enfrentando al mismo rival. ¿Qué tanto cambia eso la preparación cuando ya se van a conocer tanto?
Pues nunca me ha tocado vivir este tipo de experiencias, así que no te puedo decir cómo va a ser. Vamos a ir, durante vayan pasando los partidos, vamos a ir cómo se puede ir cambiando, ir buscando cómo sorprenderlos de otra manera, porque al final son partidos semana tras semana que nos vamos conociendo cada vez más los unos con los otros y hay que buscar siempre la manera de poder hacerles daño de otras formas y sobre todo lo más importante es llevar los partidos a nuestro terreno donde nos gusta, control de balón, atacar, buscar siempre la portería rival y todo va a ser cuestión de que también estemos.
Decía Steve que este grupo tiene mucha hambre de seguir demostrando, de buscar defender lo que se hizo el año pasado. Tú como ese líder, ¿cuál es el mensaje también al grupo y lo que tú ves de todos con esa hambre y esas ganas?
Sí, al final ya tuvimos otras oportunidades de poder ganar títulos, de poder seguir marcando la historia de este club. Hemos perdido esas oportunidades, así que sabemos que es la última, sabemos lo que conlleva jugarte todo en este torneo y yo creo que la gente está con mucha ilusión, con muchas ganas y como te digo, nosotros queremos repetir el título y vamos a luchar por mantener el título con nosotros y vamos a dar todo lo que tengamos.
Your thoughts on the best things that Denis brings and what he's accomplished this year?
Well, like I said before, I said the last year, we know how good he is with his skills, with powerful, like he's fast, strong, quality. But maybe when he come, his target was a little bit out of goal. This year he focused really well. He practiced a lot in his shot, so he bring a lot for us. I think he do a really good season. We are happy to having him in that form, and we need players like that to win a champion. So when you want to be the best team, you need players in that form with that confidence, because that kind of players can win a games. And when you are in playoff, you have to pass rounds. You have to have people with energy, with good confidence to say, okay, I will help the team, I will score goals. So we need him to keep going how he is right now. So I hope he can be like that for 6 more games.
Okay, we'll take questions on Zoom, starting with Diana Alvarado.
Gracias, Cristo. Carlos, ¿cómo llega el equipo? Porque durante la semana las altas, bajas, lesiones, llamados con las elecciones, ¿cómo llega? ¿Cómo están? Y hablabas tú de que pues, ya se conocen demasiado los equipos. ¿Cuánto pesa la cuestión de motivación, de defender el título y el apoyo de la gente?
Sí, el equipo está muy bien, el equipo está preparado, prácticamente tenemos a toda la gente disponible, así que no hay problemas ni excusas en ese aspecto. Y en tema de conocernos y jugar contra rivales que nos va a tocar muchas veces, creo que lo principal y lo más importante es confiar en lo bueno que somos, en que podemos ganar los partidos, y obviamente cada vez que jugamos en casa tiene que ser que nadie pueda sacarnos ningún triunfo de ahí, ningún susto de nuestra casa, y poder avanzar, que al final lo importante es volver a ganar el título, poder repetir ese título que tanto nos costó ganar, y el equipo está preparado y va a dar todo para que así sea.
Thank you, Diana. Next question from Michael McKnight.
Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate it. I'd like to ask 2 questions if I could. One, Carlos, I'm not sure if you realize, but you just played all 34 MLS games for the first time in your career, and you kind of quietly tied for 7th in the league in assists. You did it in fewer minutes than anyone else who's in the top 15. Only 10 MLS players have more than 20 goal contributions, and you're one of them. This doesn't sound like someone that people are mentioning in the retirement conversation. I'm just wondering how you feel about your season.
Well, like I always say, the people sometimes only is focused about how many goals they score, and that's it. That is like if you do a good season or bad season. I always say, like, I do a lot of things for the team, and not talking about goals. I play all year in a position, and it's not my position. I try to do my best helping as a striker, and I know if I play in my regular position, I will be better, of course. But the team need me in that position. The team need me doing another things like I normally don't do in my career. So all that is like a lot of work. It's difficult when you are like close to end to your career and they change you about how you have to play or how the team needs you. So I'm happy. I'm happy with my season. Of course, I know I can do better because I know how good I am as a player when I am healthy, when I am in my best shape. And of course, I say I still at least having one more year, and I will play one more year. I don't know where because I don't have contract, but I will play one more year, and I still thinking I am one of the best players in the league. So I will try to work hard in these playoffs to show that, and after still doing my best.
Thank you.
Second question about the team, everything that it has been through this year, and the tough losses to the Liga MX teams, and the 48 total games. It's never been done before. The streaks where the team had a hard time scoring when they could have turned against itself. Is this team better prepared for this tournament, for these playoffs, than any other team, just in terms of the adversity it has faced?
I don't know. I don't know that because I don't see other teams, but I know our team is ready. Our team is really focused, really excited about win the title because we have chances, we miss chances to win titles. So when you have the playoff as a last chance, you have to bring everything. You have to be hungry to show we want to repeat the championship. So the team is in a good shape, in a good attitude, in a good form. So we will work hard. We will keep fighting until the end, and I hope we can win the trophy again.
Thank you. Last question from Max Bretos.
Thanks, Crystal. Hey, Carlos. Just your idea of what goes through your mind when you find out you're a playoff opponent and it's a team you just played several times. Is there something that goes through your mind like you would have preferred maybe a team that you hadn't played? What goes through your head when you know it's the same team?
No, honestly, it's not a big deal. In the end, we know how it's playoffs. You have to beat. It doesn't matter against who you play. If you wanna keep going in the round, so we have to focus in ourselves. We have to focus in how we prepare everything, how good the chemistry is for that kind of games, and do our best. I think it's the only way you can be close to win. When you do your best, you work hard, and you have fun. I think in the end we have to have fun to really be ourselves and win games.